Okay, so it's been about a month again since I did the last video, and well, I've been to the Santa Cruz Beach Boardwalk. I've been there before, but I went with Emma, Meta, and her friend Louise, and then Yana and her boyfriend joined us there, and we just went there because it's cheap entertainment for the weekend if you don't want to spend any money, and we just wanted to lay on the beach, take it easy. And it was fun. It was nice to relax for once. And the weekend after, we went to Tiburon, which is above San Francisco, close to Marin, or in Marin, I guess, I don't know. Because there's a swing there that you can take like over a cliff or something. And you can see the Golden Gate in San Francisco from there, and it's really beautiful. So me, Rachel, Emma, and Meta went there, and then we spent the day in San Francisco. Just walking around, we went to Lombard Street, the steepest street in San Francisco, and then me and Emma wanted to check out this tattoo place because we wanted to get tattoos, but it ended up with us piercing ourselves instead. So Emma got a tongue piercing and I got a navel piercing. Emma convinced me that it wasn't gonna hurt, so I just decided to do it. And it was fun, kind of spontaneous, I guess. And yeah, and the weekend after that, we had planned to go to Los Angeles, which we did. So it was me, Emma, Meta, and Yana who went. So we took the car there. Meta was driving. And we drove on the Friday night, so we got to the hostel about 2 a.m. and it was a really, really bad hostel. It felt like someone could just like kick in the door and rape us and murder us and take all our stuff. It was really, really bad. But it was very cheap, but you could like smell all the weed, and there were only like poor people living there and like hookers. So we were kind of misplaced. Well, really misplaced. Um, so we were kind of scared the first night sleeping there, but it got better. It wasn't that bad. And on the Saturday, we went to the Universal Studios, and it was so expensive. It was about $100 to go in, and I thought it was going to be bigger, so I was a bit disappointed because it was a lot of money for just like going in there. And you could practically like do the whole Universal Studios in an hour because if you did the studio tour, you kind of saw everything. Then there was only like rides and stuff left. But I mean, it's something you have to do, and it was fun, so it wasn't bad. And yeah, on the Sunday we went to do all the sightseeing stuff. We did the Hollywood sign and the Walk of Fame. And then when we went to Rodeo Drive, this old Italian guy just walked up to Emma and started talking to her and wanted to take pictures of her with his car. Uh, and it was so nasty, and all of the rest of us was just sitting there like, what the fuck? But yeah, and then there was another Italian like really old guy too, but whatever. And then Yana had to go home because she couldn't take the Monday off, so we drove her to the airport so she could take the flight home. And then we just drove around in LA. We found a really good shoe store, so we went in there like spontaneously and bought a bunch of shoes. And yeah, and on the Monday we wanted to go to all the beaches in LA, or well, close to LA. So we went to Newport Beach, and we went to Redondo Beach, where like if you have seen OC, they film like the cafe they're on. The cafes in Redondo Beach, so I wanted to go there and take some photos. And after that, we went to Venice Beach, and we drove on Highway 1 back home for a little while until it got dark. Um, and yeah, it was a really nice trip. LA was really nice. Um, and actually, the day after, my friend from home came to visit me, Martina. So I did all the sightseeing stuff in San Francisco the week after. We went to the Golden Gate Bridge and we went to Fisherman's Wharf. And I showed her around in Berkeley. Of course, I showed her Cream. And she was in love with it too. Um, and on the weekend, we went to Madame Tussauds in San Francisco, and it was really nice. And since we went to Madame Tussauds, we got free tickets to the San Francisco Dungeon. So we went there on the Monday, and it was really fun, but it wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be because they couldn't touch you. But it was fun anyway. Yeah, and then actually one of my friends here had to go into rematch. So she was one of my best friends, and she went to New York. So me and Emma went to her house the day before she was gonna leave to say goodbye, and it was kind of sad. And I really miss her, and I hope she's fine. I guess she's fine. And me and Emma are gonna visit her in March or something. And also my friend from back home who went to Chicago to be an au pair rematched, and she's actually very close to me now. So I met her um, last Monday with Martina and Emma, which was nice. And then this weekend I didn't really do anything. Me and Emma had a Disney night and just watched movies. And then I crashed a car in San Francisco, which wasn't all that fun. So yeah, I was gonna make a left turn, and then an idiot came out of nowhere. A cop, of course. He wasn't in a like police car or anything, and he was really rude to me when we stopped the cars and went out to change information. So yeah, that was kind of bad, but it wasn't such a big accident, and his car barely got a scratch. I mean, yeah, our car was worse, but things happen. And I actually got my driver's license, my Californian driver's license 2 days after the crash. Of course, my luck. I should have had it like 3 weeks ago. So, of course. Well, whatever. And Emma cut my hair this week. So, I don't have to cut it for like 4 months or something. But yeah, that's what I've done so far. And this weekend, I'm gonna meet my friend from back home who's doing a road trip in California, and we're going to Alcatraz with her family. So that's gonna be fun. And then it's Halloween on Friday, and Danica's birthday is on Friday. So we're gonna have a big party, and on the in the evening, I'm gonna go out with the girls. I guess me and Emma are gonna put on some really nasty makeup and go out. That's gonna be really fun. So Halloween is really, really big here. They have like pumpkins everywhere, and they decorate their houses like so much. And the house next to Emma has a big ship with skeletons on their yard. It's crazy. But yeah, that's probably what I've done. So we'll just talk to you next month. See you then. Bye.